Hey yo, it's Brian here. Today, talking about the San Francisco 49ers. In this one, looking at the top three players that are important for a victory against the Pittsburgh Steelers week 1 this Sunday in Pittsburgh. A lot of important players for this team. Honestly, you could say all 53 players are important to ensure a victory for any game, not just this one, week 1. I'm going to be highlighting three players that I believe that are very crucial in order to have a great game on Sunday. I hope you guys are having a great Thursday. Nothing too crazy for me. I've seen a couple of you guys subscribe to me. If you're brand new, thank you so much. That is much appreciative. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you as always. You guys know who you are. That always helps out a lot. Hopefully to just keep churning videos out as much as possible. Give you guys the best content I can give as much as possible. Hope you guys have been enjoying it big time. You guys have been commenting a lot on my prediction videos, my position edge. I really appreciate that. I'm going to have more in the next few weeks when we play some more football games coming up. Next up will be the Los Angeles Rams, a division rival in LA. That's going to be fun right there. But we're focused on Pittsburgh. That's where we got to go against Kenny Pickett, TJ Watt, Mike Tomlin, all those guys. They have a pretty good team. In my opinion, they're a rising team. As I said, they can do great things in 2023, but they have a tough test against us, the 49ers. Before I get this started, per usual, please like and subscribe if you're new. That's always helpful. Promotion, it's always good. Word of mouth, the best promotion I can get to you guys is if you guys can promote it by sharing it. That would be much appreciative, and love to grow this channel even more. This year could be a great year. So far, you guys have been so positive about my videos, about predictions and position edge. Can't wait to do even more, and that's what I want to do, is just create the best 49er content I can possible. Share it with you guys, because football is everything for me, I guess, right? Anyways, let's get this started. 49ers, top three players that are important for this game against Pittsburgh week 1. Number 3 is going to be our new contract man, Nick Bosa, number 97. I can't wait to see him on the field. He's excited. The 49ers are excited. He's going to be back in a uniform this Sunday. They said that he was only on a holdout for 13, 14 days. It felt like a month, honestly. He was out for the whole preseason sessions, and it was going to be concerning because we thought that he wasn't going to play a few games. We thought maybe the 49ers were thinking about trading him. That probably would have been the worst case scenario, because a team would have just paid him all that money. And I know the 49ers have salary cap issues, but that's for a video for another time. Bosa, assuming that he's back on the field Sunday, he's going to have to get to Kenny Pickett big time. That is the most important factor for the 49ers on defense, is to get to Kenny Pickett and make him very uncomfortable in that pocket, force him to make mistakes, because to me, he still feels like a rookie player a little bit. He didn't play all 17 games last year. He's still trying to learn his way on being the leader of that team. I think he could be great in the long term, but in this game, if he can rattle him up a little bit, he can have a bad day, which we're all hoping in San Francisco is for Kenny to throw like 3 or 4 interceptions and no touchdowns. I'm pretty sure he can have a decent game, especially against our defense. I'm confident that Bosa can do great things in this game, get to them, and he has a really good supporting cast this year led by Eric Armstead and Javon Hargrave. That is just a great defensive line combo. Maybe one of the best we've had in a while in terms of just being relentless, being able to get to a quarterback, being able to beat up their offensive line, be out physical their offensive counterparts. He's the lead man for it. I think he can do really well. He's going to be important coming in this one just to get to Kenny Pickett and stymie their offensive line and running game as well. Number 2 for me, kind of a cheat one. I'm going to say the whole offensive line for the 49ers, because they got to protect our man, Brock Purdy. Same coin with Kenny Pickett. If you could protect Brock, he can have all day to throw the ball. Christian will have a good day. His whole running back crew, Elijah Mitchell and all of them, they can have a great day as well. The trenches, that's football 101 fundamentals. If you win in the trenches, then you can win any football game. The 49ers, for the most part, for the past few years, have been really good on both sides of the ball in terms of offensive line and defensive line. Offensive line has a little shakiness sometimes, but for the most part, they've been able to come out and do really well. You got Trent Williams and Aaron Banks leading the way. They look fantastic. I can't wait to see him play even more. Mr. 71-man Williams, I can't wait to see what kind of blocks he does this whole season. That's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of intrigue. Can't wait to see what the offensive line does. They do have a very tough test, and that's why I put them on this list. You got TJ Watt, Cam Hayward, Highsmith. These guys, they can get to the quarterback, and if they can do a good job containing them, then we can have a really good day. Brock can have a good day. It's going to be a clinical day if they can do those things and contain TJ Watt, especially because he's a beast of a player. Bosa just did pass him in terms of being the highest paid player in the NFL in terms of defense and non-quarterbacks in general. Come on, offensive line, I believe in them. Number 1 for me, the most important player for this game coming into the one against Pittsburgh on Sunday will be none other than Brock Purdy. Come on, quarterback, most important player on the roster besides, I'd say, the offensive line. He's got to make plays. He's got to do good things for this team. I believe he will. That's good to see. If he can just get to his receivers, if he can make plays lessen the turnovers, that's going to be a good day. The big thing for me is the turnovers. Hopefully he lessens his turnovers big time, because that is the thing that was worried about Jimmy Garoppolo when he was a starting quarterback, was he going to turn the ball over? Well, it wasn't really that bad as what people made it out to be, but sometimes he'll just throw some weird interceptions. Like, what are you doing, dude? He hasn't had any of those last year as a quarterback. I'm confident that he can keep the ball, take care of the ball, not fumble the ball at all. And that's what he really has to do, is manage the game, make plays when you have to. And if the defense isn't having the best day of their life, is to carry the team, essentially. But I believe everybody's going to do their part, do really well. And that's what you got to do if you're the quarterback, is be the leader of the whole team, rally when you have to. I think Brock is that guy. A lot of people, including myself, believe in him. The organization believes in him. To get rid of Jimmy Garoppolo and Trey Lance in the same year, come on, really? They have all the confidence in him. I do personally as well. So, yep, that's pretty much it, you guys. That's my list for top 3 important players for this game against Pittsburgh on Sunday. Going to have more content out in the next day or two. Game day on Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern time. That's going to be a lot of fun right there. Please let me know what you guys think about this list. Who do you have for the most important players on your top 3 lists? Let me know in the comments below. If you guys like this, per usual, like and subscribe. That's going to help me out a lot. I hope to catch you guys up tomorrow on a Friday or Saturday. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, rest of your night. Go Niners all day.